was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's in her late 40s, early 50s, and the first thing, they say that music is the first thing you develop when you're younger and it's the last thing you lose when you're older. And she calls everyone Sara, and everyone thinks it has something to do with the music, so I was like, that's interesting. And she sings all the time, so I was like, maybe I can do something with this, and that's what made me get into it. First instrument I ever started to learn was the piano. I was 4 years old when I started taking lessons. But before that, I was actually on vacation with my family, and there was a piano in the lobby, and my uncle played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the piano. And I went over 4 years old, and I played the song on the piano after never having played the piano before. And my family was like, what just happened? Oh my God, we need to do something with this. So I got lessons right after that. Personally, I have been singing for as long as I can remember. So my voice is my favorite instrument, but second to that would be piano, because I'm most comfortable on that. I started playing the guitar, I believe, summer going into my sophomore year of college, basically because I had to. There's really no way to do music therapy without having piano skills and guitar skills. So the piano I had already down pat, but guitar I was like, I really need to get a move on. So the summer going into sophomore year, I started watching YouTube videos and I started to teach myself, which was sufficient for a good amount of time until I got to Malloy and I started taking the actual guitar class, which helped a lot. My favorite song to play during a session is a goodbye song. It's probably just titled It's Time to Say Goodbye. It was one of the first songs I actually ever learned on the guitar, so I'll always remember it as that, but it just has this really soothing chord progression, and it's very catchy. It's always stuck in my head.
Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.
A typical school day for me is a very long day. It usually starts bright and early. I'm running through the parking lot with my guitar in my hand. And then it's class after class. I get very little breaks, but I love it because it's mostly music classes. And then I'm running off to some sort of student government meeting or music therapy club meeting, and then I have class till 9:30 at night, and then rehearsals after that, so it's always one after the other. I am the PR coordinator of the music therapy club. I am in MPAC, so I participate in their shows. And I'm the student activities coordinator of Malloy Student Government, which means I oversee all the clubs on campus. This semester, my fieldwork took place at St. Charles Hospital in Port Jefferson, where I worked alongside a music therapist with children and adults on the neuro rehab unit. So we worked with patients who have had strokes, traumatic brain injury. I've worked with kids who've had brain tumors, things like that. One of my favorite classes would be my fieldwork seminar class, where we meet once a week and we talk about our weeks at fieldwork. So we talk about the patients that we worked with, and we get ideas from my classmates about repertoire and other songs that we could use in sessions. You don't actually need a master's to practice music therapy. Once you graduate your 4 years of undergrad, you can take the board certified music therapy exam, and once you're a board certified music therapist, then you're legally allowed to practice, but I think maybe later in time I would like to pursue a master's.
We will wait and see what it will be. I've come to pray. I try to make the work seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut the most worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
Oh my God, can I say Taylor Swift? Is that allowed? Wait, should I say Taylor Swift or should I say something else?
Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're all I wanted.
I love Taylor Swift, but I love like more than one. Okay, I'll say Taylor Swift.
Don't read the last page, but I stay when it's hard or it's wrong or you're making mistakes. I want